If you ride the bus in Ottawa, you may have to dig a little deeper this summer. Transportation officials are recommending a 7% fare hike, raising fares by 25 cents a ride. What's more, almost 4,000 Ottawa disabled may soon have to rethink how they get around. Ottawa's Transit Committee will evaluate the Community Bus Pass pilot project this afternoon. The project allows people receiving Ontario Disability Support Program assistance to buy bus passes for $28.25. The project will end in June unless the city adopts it as part of its 2007 operating budget. Keenan Wellar is with Live, Work, Play, an Ottawa group that speaks on behalf of the disabled. Good afternoon to you, Mr. Wellar.
Afternoon, Michael.
How successful is the Community Bus Pass pilot project?
Well, we think it's a tremendous success. Over 4,000 people using the program, and according to surveys, it's changed people's lives quite dramatically. Using the bus more, better personal finances. It's all around very successful.
So besides helping them just move around town, it really has improved the quality of living for the disabled?
Yes, because if you look at the difference between $87 and $28, and your total monthly income is $979, it's almost 10% of your income if you have to pay for that more expensive bus pass. It's an awful lot of money.
So they can use that money for other things such as food.
That's right.
Yeah. Now, what are the ramifications should the city not include the Community Bus Pass in the budget? How might people be affected?
Obviously it's going to increase their expenses and possibly mean that they can't travel, or they have to change their other living situations. So either changing where they live or somehow reducing their monthly expenses.
So how big a deal is this within the disabled community?
I think it's huge. It's an awful lot of people, and especially with the people we work with, it's their only mode of transportation other than walking in some cases. So without the bus, it's volunteer work, paid work, seeing friends. It all goes out the window, so it's critical.
Is there anything you can do at this point to press your point?
Well, I think we're doing a great job with Transit Committee, so it's really up to the entire public to make the case to Council after hopefully the positive recommendation goes forward today.
What do you believe the recommendation will be, and then subsequently, how do you think Council might vote based on how councillors feel today when they really are in a mood for shopping?
Right. We've had a hard time figuring that out, but if we look at the decisions they made about other social programs, they said they weren't going to get the money from community programs. So we're hopeful that they will see this as in a similar way. This is for people who access social programs, so cutting their transportation wouldn't make a lot of sense.
Okay, Keenan Wellar from Live, Work, Play. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you, Michael.